There were two presidential limousines used on November 22nd, including this white 1963 Lincoln Continental that transported JFK and his wife Jacqueline in Fort Worth, Texas. JFK gave his last speech at the Hotel Texas Ballroom before being driven in this limousine to Carswell Air Force Base for a short flight on Air Force One to Dallas's Love Field. There's documentary evidence showing this Continental with the President and the First Lady Jackie inside. Jackie wearing the most legendary garment in American history, her iconic double-breasted pink Chanel suit along with her matching pillbox hat. A Fort Worth Kennedy supporter provided the convertible for the President, and after the assassination, this vehicle was on display at a museum for 31 years. This presidential limousine has been painstakingly restored by Lincoln automobile specialist Baker Restoration of Connecticut, all except for the leather interior, which has been left in its original condition from the day President and Mrs. Kennedy rode in the back seat, waving to enthusiastic Texas crowds.
This 1963 Lincoln Continental is incredibly important because it drove the President, the First Lady, and the Governor of Texas to the airport where they'd meet their fate. This Lincoln Continental is very well known. This Lincoln Continental was displayed in the museum for 31 years and traveled the world as a major attraction.
Kennedy's limousines, because they are associated in the public's mind with his death, are the most collectible of any president's. Lincolns were used exclusively as presidential transportation from Truman onwards. The Secret Service dubs the presidential vehicle Limo 1, which is similar to the way they designate the presidential plane Air Force One. This Secret Service designation is not for any particular vehicle, but for any vehicle that the president may be riding in. So for that day in Fort Worth, Texas, November 22, 1963, this automobile was JFK's Limo 1. This Lincoln Continental represents a time in American politics when optimism about the future was the order of the day. It was carrying the nation's hope, John F. Kennedy, until he exited this car in Fort Worth to fly to Dallas, where the dream of Camelot died.